What's going on, guys, and welcome to some Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege beta. I told you guys I'd be playing it, and as you're going to watch, guys, this is my first game in Terrorist Hunt, just trying to learn the mechanics before I jump into multiplayer. So, guys, just bear with me. It's a little bit of a slow-paced gameplay, but I have a lot of good information. I wish I would have recorded the second run I made with this game, but I didn't get to do it. Guys, the first thing I want to say about Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is this is not your Call of Duty Battlefield style game. There is no way you are going to jump into a multiplayer or a terrorist hunt and start running guns a-blazing and do well. This game takes a certain level of strategy that even I myself was not aware that I was going to need to use while playing a first-person shooter. Using your abilities to grapple like I am and breach windows slowly, especially in Terrorist Hunt, is going to benefit you in the long run. Because if you just run through a door, chances are, like my first 3 takes, there is going to be a suicide bomber standing inside the door who is going to blow himself up and is going to make this a very unpleasurable time. Guys, I'm also playing Lone Wolf, so remember, when playing by yourself, though there is only 22 enemies, they are 22 extremely difficult enemies to get into. As you break them, they're going to rebuild them, and they are going to look for you. They are not just standing in the corner somewhere with their thumbs up their butt going, "Ooh, oh man, there's a person," and they don't miss a bullet. Even on normal side, which I am playing on, they do not miss a bullet. They are very, very accurate, making the game very, very difficult to play. And the character I'm playing as right now, guys, is IQ. I am using an AUG, a pistol, some breach charges, and all that fun stuff. And you're going to see me do a couple other things in this gameplay that are going to benefit you when scouting out the map. But guys, most definitely when playing Terrorist Hunt, you're going to want to utilize your ability to breach the building and clear out at least one floor in order to get in, and then work your way up or down depending on how you breach. I'm working from the roof down, and I'm also hanging upside down, which is something very strange that you don't normally do in first-person shooter games. Hanging upside down by a rappel rope is very weird, and it gives you some awesome angles in order to look through windows that you breach, and it makes the game a lot of fun. And guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat the game. I've run into my fair share of issues already, but it is beta, and I do expect that in some ways they will be fixed, or maybe we can share this video with them. They can hear my opinion on a couple things that I think should be done. But guys, I want to rate this game overall off of first opinions, and for a beta, this beta plays 100 times better than the Black Ops 3 beta, and the game is more stable. The gameplay is absolutely smooth, and the mechanics are very smooth for being in beta. And I'm actually getting 60 FPS out of this beta, running it through the Elgato and a couple other things, doing my own test, that I am running 60 FPS on the Xbox One at a little under 1080p. Don't know if that's the way the beta is supposed to run, but that is the way it's running for me. So guys, let's get into some problems I've had, because I have played a little bit of multiplayer now as I'm making this commentary. And the one thing I want to say is when you're loading into a map, if somebody on the other team is not ready or loaded in time, you will sit there forever. I really think they'd need to do a force load system. So after everybody, or a majority of the people are ready, let's say 3 out of 5 players are ready, it should force ready once a timer runs out. So 3 out of 5 people ready up, a timer comes, and it forces ready and forces the match to start. Because I've spent about 25 minutes sitting at a screen waiting for the enemy team to finish loading. And that does not make for a fun experience, though it is only beta. I do expect some type of fix or some type of solution for this, or maybe just a better play base. But that is my biggest complaint, guys. As far as playing the online multiplayer, it is very smooth, and in my first couple of games on, I think I had a 5-1, a 7-1, and also had a 10-0 gameplay. So those gameplays will be coming. I don't have those exact ones recorded, but I promise you guys good gameplays while this game is out. One of my favorite things about this game is, and this is over Call of Duty and on Battlefield, and we also rent our own servers for PPG on Battlefield 4. Excuse me, guys. The latency in milliseconds is absolutely awesome. While playing this game, and I'm looking at my screen right now, I have a multiplayer latency of about 7. That is awesome, guys. Having a multiplayer latency on Deddy servers like this in this game is gonna make gameplay more pleasurable, and as long as latency stays, then we won't have any quantum bids or curving bullets. So thank you for making a game with good latency. And guys, I just want to talk about some nostalgia now and why I really like playing this game and differences between playing this game and playing previous Tom Clancy games. If you played any of the Rainbow Six series, some of them you have a running gun style like previous Sony Vegas. And Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2, you're able to pretty much run and gun in Terrorist Hunt. The enemies are not as smart, and it's quite easy. I've run through a lot of realistics pretty simply on that game, and I tried to jump into realistic on this thinking, man, I've played so many Rainbow games before and I play them on my PC all the time, I should be able to do this. I was getting annihilated, absolutely annihilated. This game is ridiculously challenging, ridiculously tactical, and I really like that. Now I know you guys are like, well, you're a competitive gamer, what do you think about a competitive standpoint on this game? And so far, this is what I'm going to tell you. I think a competitive standpoint on this game can go a really far way on all systems from consoles to PCs. And this is why. This is a game where once you take your damage is what you take, and there's no getting away from it. So there is no regenerative health, there's nothing to keep you alive. So once you guys take some damage, you're done. That damage stays with you for the entirety of the round, even if you take 4 bullets, or 3 bullets, or 2 bullets, at the beginning of the game. I don't know how many bullets it is to kill exactly, but that damage is going to stay with you. So if you stay alive and you're wounded to 1 health, that's going to stay with you guys. There's no going away from it, making it more competitive and making it harder to stay alive, meaning you and your teammates, your 5 teammates, and I do suggest using 5 teammates and not 5 randoms because they will most definitely let you down at times unless they are skillful players. And working together. Teamwork is something that is absolutely needed in this game, and it's been a while since the game has come out that says, hey, you and your buddies need to work together, or you and the people you're on a team with need to work together, because if you don't, chances are you are going to lose. And having that aspect on a video game is absolutely awesome, making a competitive standpoint really cool. So you would go 5-on-5, your team versus another team, and just go at it and strategically pick away the other team using as many options as you can and making sure you make the proper pushes. Not all pushing through the same window is going to be one thing I highly suggest you do not do, because pushing through the same window is going to make you pay, because you would be surprised that one guy in that room will smoke 3 of your teammates if you're not prepared for it. If you guys just go swinging through the rappel rope into the window and you're not expecting people to be there and it's a closed barricade and you think they're out of the room because nobody drove their little RC thing that you previously seen me drive into that room and you go smashing through the window, you can almost guarantee yourself you're going to die. But anyway, guys, I've really enjoyed playing this game so far, and I plan on making more videos. I also plan on having a live stream before the beta ends. Don't know when it ends. I hope we get it for a while because I'm really enjoying myself and I don't want to lose the opportunity to play this game while I have a chance. But guys, do me a favor, share this video around on Twitter. Let them know that I'm giving them some feedback because they said to do it on their Reddit forums. If you guys are going to their Reddit page, take this video over there and post it so people can see my output on how I think the game is so far. I haven't found anything else broken so far, but I'm going to try and push the games to its limits as a professional first-person shooter player would, and I'm going to try and break the game so I can let them know, hey, if you do this kind of stuff, the game is going to break. But anyway, guys, if you want to see more Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six beta gameplay, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Hitting that subscribe button lets me know that you guys are out there, and also lets me know that you're enjoying these videos. Also, don't forget, once again, to rate, comment, and subscribe, and to check out my sponsors, Cinch Gaming and NoScope Glasses. Also, if you want to get your YouTube channel partnered, head on over to my Freedom link, posted in the description below, where you can get your YouTube channel partnered, or your Hitbox, or possibly even your Twitch. I'm not sure if they do Twitch yet, and be able to make some money by doing something you love. Anyway, guys, and until the next Rainbow Six video, peace.